What is this? This server is running out of villagers and I need to bring them back. If not, the server may never see a villager again. While exploring a base, I stumbled upon a villager.
Yes, I found a zombie villager. Yes. I need to take you, sir.
I ended up bringing it back to my own base. This gave me an idea to repopulate the villagers, but I received a message that could ruin all of it. A player named Mugm messaged me my own base coordinates, and at this point, I was freaking out because he was known as the most dangerous player on the server.
I just got DM my base coords. What? Mugm just DM me my own base coords.
And then chat started blowing up with messages telling me to run.
What? No!
With no other choice as to run, leaving my base and villagers behind. I began to panic. The only opportunity anyone would have to get villagers back on the server would be gone forever. I began digging underground, but Mugm was close behind me, so I had to log off.
No fucking way!
I couldn't log back on because he could have set up a trap at my spawn location, so I frantically called an ally of mine, Tyrad.
Hey, what do I do now?
What's even happening?
I'm getting jumped and the parrot is killing my villagers.
He went to the base to check for any traps, and when he gave me a go-ahead, I logged back on.
I should be safe. Okay, I should probably check my chests, make sure everything is a-okay.
They were still there.
Okay, everything seems to be fine.
With this close call, I realized how dangerous the server can be, forcing me to move out to another place. My teammate Elemental and I built a wheat and sheep farm to provide food and beds for the villagers. But after days of trying to get all the wheat we needed for the project, I realized manually farming wheat wasn't gonna cut it, and figured out the farmer villagers sell bread. So after trading with villagers for enough bread and getting all the wool we needed, we were ready. But we wanted to draw attention to the project, so we constructed the Great Countdown, which marked the days until villagers would be released. The issue being that other players would probably destroy it, so we had to make it out of obsidian.
Okay, I have 3 stacks, we're good, right?
And after gathering all the obsidian necessary, we built number 5.
I think it needs to be 1 block taller.
Bruh. 4.
Is it counting down actually?
That was like a fucking like Fortnite live event countdown or something.
3.
Bro, who did this?
2. And 1. With only 1 day left, we started to build a platform from which the villagers would be dropped from. The problem is we used solid blocks, which could be seen from the ground. What couldn't be seen from the ground were entities, which mean either chests, jokers, or beds could be used for the platform. And that's exactly what we did. We removed all the blocks, leaving only beds, so when you look up, there is nothing. And while Elemental was building a water elevator, I brought the villagers to spawn with only a couple incidents.
Oh my god. No, please! What? He's here! He's here! Yeah! Yes, it healed! Day 3 without Zaza.
But finally, we bred our first villager.
There it is! Yes!
Let's kill it!
It
Now leaving us with the task of breeding 1,000 more. So guys, get busy!
I've never seen this many villagers in my life. This only started from 2 villagers.
But after almost breeding 1,000 villagers, I ran out of bread. So I went to an old wheat farm I built a while ago and went to breed the last villagers.
Oh my god, we did it! 1,017 villagers.
And really quick, I'm trying to hit 10k subs by the end of the year. So if you enjoyed the video, consider subscribing. If you watched this far, then trust me, you're enjoying it. So please do it. Anyways, back to the video. The day came where we were supposed to drop the villagers. But that's when a huge problem struck. Lag. You see, the platform we built was directly above spawn, and obviously because it spawned, people were always there, meaning that chunks are constantly being loaded. But gets worse. Today was lifestealsmp's annual community day, meaning hundreds of players were about to join the server in less than an hour, meaning more server delay than usual. The server members started to complain about the lag until a server admin started to look into it. So at our last effort, we had to confess to him to hopefully save our plans. Surprisingly, he understood our situation and let us do our own thing. But after getting away with that, we realized a huge flaw. How are we supposed to get the villagers down? We originally thought to build a pool of water underneath the platform, but that would be too noticeable, or by using water buckets to let the villagers flow down. Then we considered an unlikely option, slow falling potions. These potions can be used to slow the villagers' descent, but to make them you need phantom membranes that drop from phantoms. The thing is, phantoms don't spawn the server, so at our last ditch effort, we decided to try and convince the server admin to re-enable them, and he did exactly that. So with 30 minutes left before the new players started to log on, we quickly pushed the villagers into one spot so we could splash them with slow falling potions and drop them down. We had to do this quickly before the other server members started to realize what was happening, but the second I went AFK, someone found it.
Oh my god. What? I went AFK for 1 minute.
Come on here, you little rascal. Trying to ruin community day.
What is wrong with what we're doing?
You're making it lag.
But instead of ruining our plans, he offered to help. He suggested that we push all the villagers into a box using water and even gave us the resources we needed, such as sponges, to do so.
Thank you, man.
Unfortunately, what could have gone wrong went wrong.
Oh, yeah, no, the entity cramming is real.
We lost over 400 villagers due to entity cramming, but it was too late. Community day started, and with all the new players starting to swarm onto the server, making the server even more laggy, we had to start. Days of hard work led up to this moment.
Are you ready?
Now?
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
And that's when I gave the call.
Why are there villagers training for this guy?
What is this?
Oh my god! Why are there villagers?
Yes. We did it.